Hello, good morning, everyone. Yesterday we have learned some of the accounting terms like capital. Okay, so we have learned about the liabilities. So if you have done the short notes, okay, you have written in a copy. Okay, so please keep on writing on your copy and please keep on submitting your works also. Liabilities we have learned the assets we have learned about the closing stock, debit, credit, okay, bills receivable, bills payable. Okay, so let me a little bit revise about these topics again. So capital means whatever the amount we invest before the beginning of the business, that is called capital. Okay, so liabilities means those amount which is to be paid in the future. Okay, so if I have taken loan, then I need to pay them in the future, so that is called the bills payable पनि भन्न सकिन्छ नभए liability. So it is also kind of liability. Bills payable जुन छ, okay, account payable, oh, that are all liabilities. That means we need to pay in the future. Okay, पछि तिर्नु पर्ने कुरा छ भने, so that is the liabilities. Is that okay or not? So you maybe you sorry, so you need to pay the fee maybe. Okay, so now you are not paying it, but in the future you need to pay, so that is also a kind of liability. That means you have used that one, that means you need to pay in the future. Okay, so अहिले नतिरे पनि पछि चाहिँ तिर्नु पर्छ नि तिमीहरूले. That is the liability. So long term liabilities, short term liabilities. If it is more than 1 year, long term. If it is less than 1 year, that is short term. So assets are the properties of us. Okay, so which will help to generate the income. Okay, so revenue means income. Just like हामीलाई पैसा कमाउनुमा help गर्छ. Okay, so like the assets may be the vehicle, assets may be like building. Okay, so they are called the assets. Why they are called assets? Because if suppose building, I'm talking about the building also. So if I have a lot of land, otherwise if I have the home, okay, so if I got the rooms in my home, then what I can do, I can give that room in the rent. Okay, so rent ma dinu सक्छु म, भाडामा दिन सक्छु म. And what I will be earning, so I'll be earning some rent. That means I'm going to earn from that building. Okay, म त्यो घरबाट कमाउन सक्छु. Okay नि त. So they are the so these are the properties which I can earn in the future. Okay, जुन चाहिँ म कमाउँदैछु, इन्कम जेनेरेट गर्ने, जसले चाहिँ इन्कम जेनेरेट गर्नुमा हेल्प गर्छ, so that are the assets. Okay, so bike may be taking the petrol, but this is saving my time. I can deliver. If I'm a delivery boy, then I can deliver different items to different people. That means they are the uh, assets of our company. Okay, assets of mine. Okay, so they are the assets. So gold is also is also the assets. Okay, so gold, they are assets. So different big machines you are going to use it. They are also the assets because they are going to uh, they will be making you earn in the future. Right? तिमीहरूलाई कमाउनुमा help गर्छ तिनीहरूले. They will generate the income. So they are the assets. Okay. So closing stock भनेको, what is closing stock? So those assets, so those goods which uh, it is already utilized. So while selling during the time of manufacture and all. So if something is left to be sold, if it is not sold in this year, because every year, so suppose if it is Chaitra, that means Chaitra, the last of Chaitra, we need to close the account. Okay, so whatever things are there left also, so they are categorized as the closing stock. Okay, so suppose out of 100 goods, 90 goods are sold. How many goods are left? 10 goods are left. So these 10 goods, they are recorded as the closing stock. And your closing stock is Boisakma. Okay, 31 Chaitrama, it is recorded as the closing stock. But in the Boisak one, that means next day, which is Boisak, that means the next new year. Okay, so अर्को वर्षको new year ma, that means the next session ma चाहिँ के गर्छ त, they are recorded as the opening stock. Okay, so closing गर्नै पर्छ. Okay, whenever sir त्यो तलाई अर्कोमा हाल्दिन न, किन रेकर्ड गरिराख्नु, आफै राख्नु त. Okay, so that is not done. Okay, so whenever something is left, that must be, because whatever it is left, we need to complete that, we need to finish that as fast as possible, because some product, they have the expiry date. That means we need to complete that as fast as possible. We need to sold it, we need to sell it as fast as possible. That's why they are recorded as the closing stocks. Okay. So debtors, I told you the meaning of debtors and creditors also. So there are two types. So one who is taking the loan, who is so next one who is giving the loan. Credit means loan, isn't it? Credit means loan. So those who gives the credit, they are called what? Creditors. Who gives the loan? Okay. So they are called the creditors. Okay. So debt means what? It is baki. Okay. So debt means baki. So those who takes the baki, so what we call it? We call it debtors. So debt, baki, creditors, credit. Okay. So credit means also baki. Okay. But those who gives the loan, credit means loan. Let me tell you. So those who gives the loan, they are the creditors. Those who takes the loan from others and you need to take, you need to pay in the future. So they are the debtors. Okay. So who will be benefited in the future? Interest पनि पाउँछ. Okay. So अहिले त दियो तिमीले बाँकी तर पहिले पछि interest आउँछ भने they are the creditors. Saudi, they are the creditors. So creditors, and those who are going to pay in the future, that means who are taking the loan right now and they need to pay in the future, they are the debtors. So next one is bills receivable. I told you able means tirnu baki. Okay, baki. So receive means paune. Okay, so to receive something is called so to get something, that is called receive. Able means receive. Okay, so which is left to be received? Which is left to be received? Paunu parne tara paako chaina. That is called receivable. Okay, bills receivable means those money, that those amount. Bills means, let me tell you about the money, because when you give the bill, they will give you money. Okay, so those bills, those amount which is to be received but in the future. Okay, which is to be taken, that means received at future, they are called bills receivable. So credit sale basa. Okay, so बाँकी मा गएको छ सामान, तर त्यो बाँकी सामान मैले पाउनु पर्ने छ. I'm the Saudi over here. I'm the Saudi. I've given something to the money, to something, some goods to Birke Bahadur. Okay, यो बिर्खे बहादुरले मलाई के गर्नु पर्यो? मलाई पैसा दिनु पर्यो. Okay, तर अहिले दिएको छैन. So he will give me in the future. भोलि पर्सि कहिले हुन्छ? So he need to give me in the future. So that is bills receivable. Okay, I need to get it, but I have not got it. So that is the bills receivable. Bills payable means I need to pay someone. Suppose I am Birke Bahadur. I have taken the loan from that Saudi. So what is that? So I need to pay, but still I have not paid to that Saudi. Okay, so that is the bills payable. So the amount that is to be paid, but in the future. Okay, जुन चाहिँ मैले पछि तिर्नु पर्ने छ, that is called the bills payable. Okay, so that thing we have learned yesterday. A short recap for that one, and let us learn the new topics today. So the first one is debt and credit. Okay, debit and credit. So this is the financial terms. Okay, so debit or credit, Vanessa. So debit and credit, they are the recording transaction. Okay, so they are the recording the financial transaction when the financial transaction takes place. So its one asset is debited, and the next asset is credited. That means, so duita column lehego huncha. So one is the debit side, next is the credit side. So we'll learn journal one day. Okay, so now you may not be understanding about the debit and credit right now. Okay, so जे आउँछ इन्कम लाई केमा रेकर्ड गर्ने. Okay, so expenditure लाई केमा रेकर्ड गर्ने. So expenditure, they are recorded as the debit expenditure. Suppose I am spending something, so I am buying the bike. Okay, so bike किने मैले, so they are the debit. So I've sold something. Okay, so sold something means पैसा आयो कि गयो. Okay, so पैसा आयो means, so that is credit. Okay, those activities in which the money goes outside, they are called debit. Okay, पैसा जुन चाहिँ बाहिर जाँदैछ, so they are called debit. And जसले चाहिँ पैसा ल्याउँदैछ, that means if I sell something, if I sell, suppose I'm किराना दोकाने, So if I sell kurkure, then what I'm going to get? I'm going to get the money. So that is the credit. Okay, credit भनेको so जुन चाहिँ तिमीहरुको पैसा आउँदैछ, that is the credit. So जुन चाहिँ पैसा तिमीहरुको जाँदैछ, that is the debit. Okay, so in a simple way, if I make you understand, so that is debit and credit. Just listen, just understand in that way only. Okay, so when we learn the journal vouchers, journal, so at that time, so you will be clear about the debit and credit side. Okay, so next one is cash in hand. Cash in hand means so हातमा पैसा राखेको होइन. Okay, so cash in hand means so the amount of cash remains in the business on any given point of time is called the cash in hand. So it includes the amount of petty cash fund and undeposited amount of check. Okay, suppose cash in hand भनेको so it is not the cash that is on your hand. Okay, suppose sometimes what is there? So in your purse. So nowadays every transaction is going on with the help of bank. Okay, so bank account for so every transactions are going on. So for paying the bills, for paying the electric bills. Okay, so internet bills, every things are paid through the internet mediums nowadays. Okay, so that means most of the transactions are done with the help of check, banking transactions. Okay, so तिमीहरुको पैसा प्राय जस्तो के भन्छ बैंकमै हुन्छ. Okay, सबै पैसा बैंकमै हुन्छ? No. Okay, so some amounts they are kept at home, they are kept in your purse, they are kept. Okay, so that is some in time of emergency, so it will be needed. Okay, त्यो हामीलाई केमा चाहिन्छ भने so त्यही भएर हामी निकालिरहेका हुन्छ. So because so if you go for buying the vegetables and all, so you are not going to pay with the help of check. You need money for that one. Okay, so those amount which is not deposited in the bank but it is with you. Okay, undeposited money in the bank, so that is called the cash in hand. जुन चाहिँ पैसा बैंकमा हालेको छैन तिमीहरुसँगै छ. Okay, but it is not a hand है, हातमा हुनु पर्ने हैन भन्छ भने. So that is called the cash in hand. Is it okay? Okay, so next one is cash at bank. Cash at bank means those money which is at bank. यो चाहिँ तिमीहरुसँग भएको मनी पैसा अहिले क्याश तिमीहरुसँग छ भने. Okay, suppose how much do you have right now? Okay, not in your hand, so not inside your pocket, but it may be in your purse. Okay, so how much do you have in your purse? Maybe 1,000, 2,000. Somebody may be saying that, oh, I got more than 10,000. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so somebody may be saying, oh, I got only 500 rupees. That is also very good. Somebody saying, I don't have any money. My mother takes everything, whatever I get in during the Dasai or Tihar or doing these different things, everything my mother takes. Oh, very sad story. Okay, so this is all about the money that you have got. That is cash in hand. Okay, तिमीहरुसँग भएको पैसालाई we call it cash in hand. But most of the money nowadays they are kept in bank. Every transactions they are going on through the banking medium. So that's why if the amount is kept at bank मा राखेको छ भने, so that is called cash at bank. So cash at bank भनिन्छ त्यसलाई. The excess of deposit over withdraw is considered as the cash at bank. तिमीहरुले पैसा चाहिँ deposit गरेको छ नभए के गरेछ तर जुन चाहिँ पैसा छ तिमीहरुको बैंकमा, that is called cash at bank. Okay, so that is all about the cash at bank. पैसा बैंकमा भएको cash at bank. तिमीहरुसँग अहिले फाटाफुटी जुन petty expenses हरु छ, petty expenses को लागि, so which you have bought it. Okay, so for buying shoes, what do? You carry the check and go? No, you carry the money and go. So that is the cash in hand. How much do you have right now? Okay, that is the cash in hand. So next one is check. Somebody may be learning this as cheku. Okay, this is not cheku, this is check. Okay, CHEQE, check. Okay, so you may have you may have heard about check. Okay, so check is a kind of paper. Okay, so when you write down some of the amount, okay, So properly, if you have written the amount properly, if you have written the same amount in the word, okay, so suppose if you want 1,000 rupees, then what you will do, okay, so you'll write down 1,000 rupees, 1000, okay, 1,000 लेख्छ अनि त्यसपछि त्यहाँ वर्डमा पनि लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ 1,000 only भनेर लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ, okay, and you need to write down the name of the person to whom you are going to give that check. Suppose Ram is going to give to Syam, so कसको नाम लेख्ने त, so Ram जसले राम जसले दिन आँटेको छ त्यसको नाम लेख्ने हो कि श्याम जुन चाहिँ श्यामलाई दिन आँटेको छ श्यामको नाम लेख्ने त, ओके, सो रामको नाम त अलरेडी चेकमा लेखिकै हुन्छ लास्टमा हेर्ने, if your parents has check, okay, so let us so you can see the check over there. Suppose if your parents name is Ram, then तलपट्टि नाम लेखेको हुन्छ, रामको नाम त तल नाम लेखेकै हुन्छ, okay, so whose name should be written over there at the top, कसलाई दिन आँटेको payee भनेर कसलाई दिने त भन्दाखेरि, so you need to give to Syam, that means you need to write down Syam Kumar Sundar. I don't know who is this, Syam Kumar Sundar, 1,000. So you need to write down 1,000 in the word also, only pani lekhne, because if he is a cheater boy, then what he will do, 1,000 ma pichadi party ajai lekhdela 1,999. That means instead of taking 1,000, okay, so what he'll do, he will add some amount and he may be taking more amount, okay, so it was just 1,900, so he will get 999 only. But if it is of 1 crore, then what will do, okay, so if you do not write only, then that means they can take more than that amount, so you need to write down only at the last, okay, 1 crore only, above 1 crore only. Why they are writing only? Because so that they couldn't write any other amount after that. Is it okay? And what you need after that? So you bhayera huncha ta haina. So the main thing is missing. What is that? That is the signature. Okay, suppose that is of your that check belongs to your parents, then must sign. Okay, so no, that it needs your father's signature. So it belongs to whom? Your mother. That means your mother's signature. Okay, it should be a proper one. Your duplicate wala bhayo ne, so you that account may be blacklisted. Okay, blacklisted. So you need to be careful about that check also. So check, so it means it is the means of payment and it is a return order issued by the depositor. Depositor भनेको जसले deposit गरेको छ बैंकमा. So if I have money, that means I have deposited something. I have 1 lakh in my bank account. That means I am the depositor. So what I will do? So जुन deposit भएको छ नि, I'm going to take it out. मसँग भएको पैसा जुन बैंकमा राखेको छु, so that I am going to take it out. So I am the depositor and I'm writing this check, okay, to a particular bank having the deposit in it. So after this much you can write down. So it is a direction given to the bank to pay a certain sum of money. Okay, sum भनेको फेरि पैसा प्लस गर्नु भनेको हैन, sum भनेको एउटा amount, okay, certain amount of money to a certain portion or to the bearer of the instrument. Okay, कसलाई दिने भनेछ. So suppose if I don't have cash right now, so what I'll do, I'll write down the name of that person to whom I need to give the amount. So if it is too urgent, I need to write down the check. I need to give it to him or her immediately. So it is an unconditional order drawn open a specified banker signed by the marker. Okay, so you need to write down, you need to do the signature of yours. Okay, so it should be appropriate one also. Okay, so your एकदम सही वाला signature चाहिँ हुनु पर्यो. So तिमीहरुको जाली signature भयो भने फेरि so it is not going to work, right? So next one is bank. Okay, so bank, you know the bank. Okay, so there are so many banks nowadays. Okay, so bank is a financial institution which accepts the deposit, whatever check you have drawn right now. So they are going to deposit. Okay, so whatever check is there, so you can go, you can withdraw that check. Okay, otherwise you can deposit your money inside the bank. And if you deposit money in the bank, then what they will give? Okay, they will give the security, because घरमा त चोर आउला के आउला. Okay, so they will give the security also. That is, if you have deposited 1 lakh, they will give you 1 lakh also, as well as राख्नु दिएको छ अझै पैसा पनि अझै एडिशनल दिन्छ, that means they are going to give additional money also, that means they will give interest also. Okay, राख्नु पनि दिनु अरे अनि पैसा अझै थपेर पनि दिन्छ तिनीहरूले. Okay, because bank what they will do, so if I am depositing 1 lakh rupees, then they are going to invest in something. Bank हरूले पनि the investment गर्छ कता 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 लाउँछ. Okay, and they are going to earn the profit, and त्यो deposit गरे अनुसार they are going to give you interest for that one. That means additional amount they are going to give you. Okay, so if you have deposited 1 lakh, they are going to give around 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 additionally. Okay, so तिमीहरूको थप ब्याज दिन्छ. ब्याज means interest they are going to provide you. Okay, so financial institution which accept the deposit from the public. Okay, so from us they are going to deposit, take up the deposit in the different accounts and grant loan also. Okay, so loan ma pani dincha tinarle. I think you have heard that. So I have taken the loan from the bank. So we have deposited the amount. Suppose if they have got 1 crore, that means they are going to search for the person who needs loan. Okay, so in that way, so एकजनाबाट डिपोजिट दिन्छ अर्कोलाई लोन दिन्छ, and in this way they are going to earn the profit, है, अनि त्यही भएर इन्ट्रेस्ट दिन्छ यसरी. So they are going to circulate the money. Suppose you have deposited the money, suppose 1000 को नोटमा तिमीले R plus S भनेर लेखेको छ अरे. R plus S. That means when you are going to withdraw, are you getting the same amount, same money? 1000 rupees मध्ये R plus S लेखेको छ पाउँछ तिमीले? No, you are not going to get that one. That means money is going to be circulated. तिमीहरूको भर्खर राखेको मनी अरूकोलाई गइसकेको हुन्छ, अरूकोलाई गइसकेको हुन्छ. Okay, so they are getting circulated. Okay, so पुरानो नोट, okay, मैले पुरानो जमानाको नोट. Okay, so my father has given me, so let me deposit. So afterwards I will collect that money. हुँदैन त्यस्तो. Okay, so they are getting circulated. You are going to get a new note afterwards. Okay, so that's why. So you are keeping the money for the security of purpose, but they are providing the next note. They are circulating it and they are providing it afterwards. So next one is loan. Okay, loan means the money that you borrow from others. If you want money, okay, if you don't have money right now, then what you need to do? Okay, so some party is going to be occurred. You need to organize the party, but you may not have the money with you right now. Okay, so suppose you need 5 lakhs rupees right now, but you may not have 5 lakhs. You may have just 2 lakhs with you. So what you will do? That 3 lakhs, you will take the loan. Loan means you will borrow from others. Okay. So if your parents has got, or if your family member has got, then you'll ask from them because you don't need to pay the interest on it. Okay. So paisa thap paisa तिर्नु पर्दैन होला सायद 3 लाख रुपैयाँ दिएपछि somebody, so some sources they may not give take the interest, additional paisa माग्दैन. Okay, but if you are taking the loan from others, then what you need to do? You need to pay the interest to them also. Interest भने के होता है? Interest means the additional amount. Okay, so 3 lakh को तिमीहरूको 5% interest, 6% interest लिएर, so they are going to give sorry, so you need to pay some additional amount to them. Okay, अलिकति धेरै पैसा. Suppose 3 lakh rupees लेछ भने 3 lakh 5,000, 3 lakh 6,000, 3 lakh 7,000 पनि दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ. That means 6,000, 7,000 you need to pay extra to them. किन? Because so loan पैसा तिमीले बाँकी लिएपछि अलिकति थप गरेर दिनु पर्छ. Okay, so that is the loan. The amount borrowed by the individual and the financial institution is known as loan. Okay, जुन चाहिँ पैसा जुन borrow गरेको छौ तिमीले बाँकी लिएको छौ, so that is called loan. And what should also be paid? Interest should be paid. That means थप पैसा तिर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. If you are going to if you are taking 1 lakh rupees, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, okay, according to the interest rate, you need to pay extra amount, okay, to the person with whom you have borrowed. Okay, is to be paid to the person or institution on the loan borrowed. कोसँग पैसा लिएको छौ हो त्यो पैसा मान्छेलाई तिर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. 1 लाख त तिरो अझै थप पैसा पनि तिर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ if you are taking the loan. Okay, so next one is outstanding expenses. Okay, outstanding भनेको के हो त? Okay, it is like payable, receivable भने जस्तै हो यो पनि. Okay, आउटस्ट्यान्डिङ भनेको बाँकी एक्सपेन्सेस त भयो ओके एक्सपेन्सेस त गर्यो तिमीले खर्च त गर्यो यहाँ बट द स्कुटी बट त्यो स्कुटी चाहिँ केमा ल्याएको छौ बाँकीमा ल्याएको छौ ओके द्याट मिन्स you have bought that scooty but you have not paid for that scooty right now so for this scooty okay so outstanding expenses means you have bought a scooty but you have not paid for that one so expenses त गर्यो खर्च त गर्यो तर तिर्यो त you have not paid it okay you have not paid yet so experience incurred but not yet paid खर्च गर्यो तर तिरेको छैन okay that is called outstanding expenses it is like bills payable only so लिएको छौ तर तिर्नु पर्ने बाँकी okay so different meaning but so different word but it is a similar word meaning so this is all about outstanding expenses did you understand or not outstanding means which is needed to be paid so outstanding salary means outstanding salary भनेको नि त्यस्तै हो okay so outstanding salary means if there is a salary okay suppose you need to get the salary every okay one gate but due to some problem due to some problem and also it has already been 10 days 10 gate still you have not got salary so that means what is that so that is the outstanding salary you need to get it but still you have not got okay तिर्नु पर्ने त बाँकी छ तर स्यालेरी त दिनु पर्ने बाँकी छ तर तिरेको चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म छैन भने that is called the outstanding salary okay तिर्नु पर्ने बाँकी थियो okay so that is the outstanding so bank overdraft means the money okay suppose let me give you an example of bank overdraft you have 5 lakhs with you in your bank then what your bank will do so bank can do like this policy is there so if you have 5 lakhs in your bank then you can sometimes in some banks you can do like this also 5 lakhs you can withdraw 6 lakhs also okay you can withdraw निकाल्नु okay you can withdraw 6 lakhs also कसरी त you have 5 lakhs rupees but you can withdraw 6 lakhs rupees from where 1 lakh rupees has come then so that 1 lakh rupees it will be recorded as loan है loan भनेर तिमीहरुको लेखेको हुन्छ okay so out of 5 lakh rupees you can take out 6 lakhs rupees right 5 lakh त तिमीहरुको थियो कति रुपैयाँ एक्स्ट्रा निकाल्यो 1 lakh rupees extra निकाल्यो oh that is the bank overdraft that is the bank overdraft okay bank overdraft means the money that you have withdrawn more than excess चाहेको भन्दा अलिकति धेरै नै निकालेको छौ भने so suppose if you have 5 lakhs but you have taken out 6 lakhs so that जुन 1 lakh extra निकालेको छौ so that is called bank overdraft overdraft means draft means निकाल्नु overdraft means धेरै निकाल्नु that means you need to pay loan afterwards okay so you need to pay the interest for that loan if the bank gives the permission okay so we need the permission of the bank कुनै बैंकले मात्रै गर्छ त्यस्तो okay so if you have 5 lakh rupees and if you want to if you got the check of 6 lakh rupees then they are going to throw you out of the bank right don't do like that we need a permission we need a loan papers and all to get this permission okay कुनै दिन्छ सर सबैले दिँदैन कुनै देला to withdraw more amount of cash up to certain limit then the bank balance okay bank balance भन्दा अलिकति धेरै लिमिटमा पैसा निकाल्न दिन्छ भने that is called bank overdraft for example if the businessman has the bank balance of 50,000 rupees and the bank has given the permission to withdraw 60,000 he has 50,000 with him but the bank so good bank so they have given the permission to withdraw 60,000 so kati extra 10,000 extra is the bank overdraft okay bank overdraft okay so next one is advance income okay so from here I think the meaning is clear the income is given but it is given in advance Suppose this is Asos. Okay, so Asos. So Chaitra, sorry, after Asos, Kartik will come. Is it? Okay, Asos Kartik. Okay, so but I need some money. Okay, I'm working in some institution, I'm working in some company, and I need some money. So what I can request to my manager, so please give me advance salary. Okay, advance salary. Can advance ma dinu ta? Because I'm working over here. That means I will work the next month also. So please please give me the advance salary. My मेरो salary तर मलाई advance मा अलिकति अगाडि नै दिन्छ भने हो, that is called advance income. Okay, the income which is not earned but received in advance. Okay, मैले कमाउनु पर्ने त्यो कमाउनु पर्ने लिनु पर्ने कार्तिकमा हो. But if I ask that before that date, then that is called the advance income. Okay, so the advance income are current liabilities of the business. Is it okay? Okay, so next one is prepaid expenses. Prepaid भनेको तिरिसकेको, एडभान्समै तिरिसकेको. Okay, prepaid means which you have paid in advance. Suppose you need carpet. You need carpet at your home. So but before purchasing the carpet, sometimes what you will do, so you will pay it. Okay, ला 3000 लिँदै गर मलाई कार्पेट चाहिँ अब 3-4 दिन पठाइदेऊ. Okay, so if you do like that, okay, so if you pay in advance, payment in advance, okay, so खर्च गर्नु भन्दा अगाडि नै तिमीले पेमेन्ट दिन्छ. कोही कोहीले चाहिँ खर्च गरेको कति वर्ष पछाडि दिन्छ. Somebody they pay it before the date, before the purchasing. Okay, so purchase गर्नु भन्दा अगाडि नै तिर्सक्छ भने that is called prepaid expenses. The expenses paid in advance is called the prepaid expenses. Okay, so the of course the amount, the expenses that is done before that date of expenditure. So you need to purchase the laptop. So laptop किन्नु पर्ने छ, laptop त 5 दिन पछि आउँछ, तपाईं पैसा छोडिराख्नु भन्छ भने, so still you have not bought the laptop but you have left the money in that shop भन्छ नि, so that is called prepaid expenses. खर्च त भयो, okay, तर तिमीले त्यो ल्याउनु सामान ल्याउनु भन्दा अगाडि नै if you are paying to that company, oh, that is called the prepaid expenses. Okay, so next one is accrued income. Okay, accrued income is what? Accrued income. So income earned but not yet received. So यो वर्ष मैले यो अस्ति मैले यो महिना मैले काम गरे बिचारा, I have worked so hard in this year, this month, but I have not got anything. Okay, so this is the story भन्छ भने, oh, that is called accrued income. Income, so मैले काम गरे तर still I have not got money भन्छ भने, that is called income earned but not yet received. Okay, so बिचार काम गर्नेहरु, so those who are earning, so by doing the kuli and all, so they have worked hard. Okay, they have worked very hard, but still they have not got the money. काम त गर्यो तर still they have not worked, they have not got the money भन्छ नि, that is called the accrued income. Okay, so पाउनु पर्ने तर पाएको छैन. कसैले चाहिँ एडभान्स नै पाउँछ, एडभान्स इन्कम. Okay, but काम त्यो महिनामा, okay, so if it is one gate you need to get, but still you have not got that money. Okay, so पाउनु पर्ने money तर still you have not got, that's called accrued income. Okay, so next one is interest. Interest भनेको ब्याज. Okay, suppose if you have taken some money from others, you need to pay extra, or that extra amount. Okay, so तिमीले चलाए बापत, if you need to give that amount that you need to give to others, so that is called the interest. The extra amount paid to the money lender. Okay, so जसले पैसा जहाँबाट पैसा लिएको छ, okay, lender means those who are giving, lending the money. Lending भनेको lend. Okay, so borrow means to take, lend means to give. Okay, so the money lender, that means from whom you have taken the money, so त्यसलाई पैसा दिन्छौ भने, so that is called the interest, the extra amount. The rate of interest depends upon the agreement made by lender and the receiver. So कति percent मा दिने भनेर एग्रीमेन्ट गरेछौ 5%, 10%, 20%, 24%. Okay, so सयको 3% ले के कतिले. Okay, so that depends upon your agreement, how much you have agreed. Okay, so that is the interest ब्याज भन्छ त्यसलाई नेपालीमा. So financial transaction. So what you have bought, what you have sold, if you do everything, if you record everything, okay, that is called the financial transaction. Okay, so तिमीहरुले पैसाको कारोबार गर्दैछौ अनि त्यो चाहिँ रेकर्ड गर्दैछौ भने that is called the financial transaction. The financial transaction refers to those business dealing which are related to money or equivalent to money. Okay, so पैसा जस्तै होस् कि त पैसा नै होस्, पैसाको कारोबार गर्दैछौ भने that is called the financial transaction. And buying and selling of goods, taking and giving a loan. Okay, so paying of salary, rent, stationery, electricity. यहाँ सबैमा के युज भएको छ, मनी युज भएको छ. किन्नुमा पनि मनी, सेलिङ गर्नुमा पनि मनी. So taking and giving loans, that means लोनमा पनि के युज भएको छ, मनी नै हो. Okay, लोन भनेको बाँकी दिनु, बाँकी लिनु, that means money is there. So paying salary, money. Rent, okay, so paying the rent, भाडा तिर्नु, money. Stationery भनेको pencil, eraser, sharpener, whatever you need to buy it, that is also the money. Okay, electricity you are using it, that means that is also related to money. So whatever is there which is related with the money, the financial payment and all, whatever you do it, okay, so that is called the financial transaction. Okay, so that is the financial transaction. If you record everything, then that is called the financial monetary transaction. They are called financial transaction. Okay, so the second last and the last, profit and loss, that you know it. Okay, so if you have bought the eraser for 5 rupees and if you sell at 10 rupees, so what is that? 5 रुपैयाँमा किने 10 रुपैयाँमा बेच्यो, what is that? So that is profit. Okay, फाइदा भयो तिमीलाई. 5 रुपैयाँमा किनेको सामान 10 रुपैयाँमा बेच्छ भने what is that? That is profit. Okay, and in a similar way, if you have bought at 10 rupees, okay, if you have bought the pencil at 10 rupees and if you sell it at 7 rupees, then what is that? That is loss. घाटा भयो. घाटा हुने के हो र? घाटा किन हुन्छ? When you become lata. Okay, so this is the loss. Right? The excess amount of expenditure, घाटा. Okay, so the excess amount of expenditure over income, that means आम्दानी भन्दा खर्च धेरै छ. So whatever, suppose the income means selling price. So expenditure means cost price. So when the cost price is greater, okay, किन्ने price चाहिँ धेरै छ अरे. So if you have bought eraser at 10 rupees, okay, expenditure is 10 rupees and income is 7 rupees. Is that profit or loss? That is loss. Loss भएको भयो नि त. 1 लाख रुपैयाँमा एउटा कुरा किनेको छौ अनि 70,000 मा बेचेको छौ अरे. Okay, if you have sold that thing at 70,000 rupees, so what is that? So that is the loss for you. Okay, so if you have bought at 1 lakh and you have sold that at 4 lakhs, so what is that? So that is the profit for you. Is it okay? So that is all about profit and loss. Okay, so this was for today. I hope you have understood all the meanings, accounting terms and all. So please make all the notes, okay, and submit me till Friday, Saturday. Okay, I'll take a copy. I think you will bring it on Tuesday. Yeah, turn it on Tuesday to submit a copy. Okay, so if there's any problem related to any terms, accounting terms, you can ask me later. And if you have not underlined, so this tick means please write on the notes, all the notes. Okay, sabai lekhne ta. And whatever terms are there, accounting terms are there. So yesterday and today, whatever I have taught you. Okay, so yesterday it was sorry. Okay, so there was capital this and all, and today so there are some more meanings. So make the notes of all these things. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 gade lekhne. Okay, so capital 1, so liabilities 2, make it like this 3. Okay, assets and all. So please do it as a homework. Is that okay? Okay, so that is all for today. So this thing we'll learn the next day, and please write down this accounting terms all as a homework. If it is ticked, then do all. If it is underlined, just write on the underlined word only. Okay. So thank you for today. Have a nice day.